Have you ever pondered upon what happens after we depart from this life? From the dawn of time, humans have been intrigued by this fundamental question. What lies beyond the veil of death is a mystery that remains at the heart of our very existence. This great unknown has been contemplated and interpreted in myriad ways, forming the cornerstone of beliefs, cultures, and religions around the globe. In the vibrant tapestry of human belief systems, the concept of the afterlife is as diverse as the cultures that conceive it. For some, death is not an end, but a transition, a shift from one form of existence to another. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, viewed the afterlife as a mirror of their earthly life, a continuation in a different realm. They meticulously prepared for this journey, their tombs filled with necessities for a comfortable afterlife. In stark contrast, the Buddhists believe in a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, known as reincarnation. They see life and death as two sides of the same coin, locked in an eternal dance. Here, the afterlife is not a destination, but a brief interlude before starting anew. Then there are those who believe in spectral hauntings, that the spirits of the departed linger in our world, unseen and unheard. These beliefs often stem from personal experiences that defy explanation, fueling tales of ghostly apparitions and eerie occurrences. And yet for some, death signifies the end, a descent into eternal oblivion. These individuals see life as finite, with nothing beyond the final breath. In this view, the afterlife is an invention of the human mind, a comforting illusion to mask the stark reality of mortality. In the grand scheme of existence, each of these beliefs holds its own weight, reflecting our collective attempt to comprehend the incomprehensible. The afterlife, in all its interpretations, represents our struggle to make sense of the unknown, to find meaning in the face of the inevitable. With such a myriad of beliefs, it's clear that the afterlife remains one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Now, let's delve into some personal experiences that might make you second-guess the reality of the afterlife. There are countless stories that might give us pause, tales that hint at something beyond our understanding. Let's begin with a tale of near-death experiences. Imagine, if you will, a man on an operating table, his heart ceasing to beat. In those moments of clinical death, he recalls floating above his body, watching as doctors scramble to save his life. Then a journey through a tunnel of light, a sense of overwhelming peace, and encounters with beings of pure energy. Could this be a glimpse into the afterlife, or simply the brain's response to extreme stress? Next, ghostly sightings. Picture a centuries-old mansion, its halls echoing with the laughter and tears of generations past. Residents and visitors speak of seeing apparitions, hearing inexplicable sounds, feeling sudden drops in temperature. Some even claim to have interacted with these spectral figures. Are these mere figments of an overactive imagination, or could they be spirits trapped between our world and the next? Lastly, let's consider unexplained phenomena thought to be spirit manifestations. Objects moving of their own accord, lights flickering without reason, disembodied voices caught on tape. These occurrences have been reported in homes, workplaces, even in broad daylight. Skeptics might attribute these to natural causes, but for those who've experienced them, they're evidence of something far more mysterious. Each of these narratives bears its own unique imprint of the uncanny, the inexplicable. They're tales that provoke wonder, curiosity, and yes, a healthy dose of skepticism. But they also raise the question, if these aren't glimpses into the afterlife, then what are they? Are they simply the products of our minds, intricate illusions woven by our subconscious? Or could they be indications of a reality far more complex than we can comprehend, a reality where death is not an end, but a transition? Each of these tales, as eerie as they might be, provides us with a glimpse into the possible existence of an afterlife. But what does science have to say on the matter? In the quest to understand the mysteries of life and death, science has made some intriguing strides. Let's delve into a few fascinating theories and research areas that might shed light on the enigma of the afterlife. Firstly, the study of consciousness. Consciousness, the state of being aware and able to think, remains one of the biggest mysteries in science. Some researchers suggest that consciousness may not be confined to our physical bodies. This theory, known as consciousness beyond the brain, proposes that our awareness might continue to exist, even after our physical selves cease to. Then, we have the realm of quantum physics. It's a branch of science that deals with phenomena on a very small scale, like atoms and subatomic particles. Some quantum physicists suggest that our consciousness could be a form of energy, and according to the law of conservation of energy, energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Could this mean that our consciousness, our essence, simply transforms after death? Let's not forget the study of near-death experiences. These are profound psychological events that occur to people who've been on the brink of death. Many report out-of-body experiences, moving through a tunnel or encountering deceased loved ones. While skeptics might attribute these experiences to brain activity at the time of trauma, others argue that these could be glimpses into the afterlife. Lastly, let's consider reincarnation research. Some scientists have documented cases where individuals recall details from purported past lives, details later verified to be accurate. Could these be memories carried over from a previous existence? While science hasn't definitively proven the existence of an afterlife, it hasn't disproven it either. The question remains open. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the universe, who knows what discoveries lie ahead? Until then, the enigma of life beyond death continues to captivate our collective curiosity. Beyond science and personal experiences, we must consider the power of belief. Belief, it's a potent force that not only shapes our perception of reality, but also our actions. It's a compass that guides our moral and ethical decisions, a lens through which we view the world around us, and it's a framework that lends meaning to our lives. When we talk about belief in the afterlife, we are not merely discussing a concept or an idea. We are delving into the very fabric of our existence, the intrinsic human need to search for answers, to seek purpose and meaning, to grapple with the profound mystery of life and death. Belief in the afterlife is not confined to the realm of spirituality. It has profound psychological implications. It can provide comfort in times of loss, giving us the hope that our loved ones are not gone but have simply transitioned to another form of existence. It can help alleviate the fear of death, offering a sense of continuity and permanence. Let's consider the sociological aspects. Belief in the afterlife shapes cultures and societies. It influences laws, traditions, rituals, and social norms. It's woven into the tapestry of human history, evident in ancient burial practices, monumental architecture, and timeless works of art. Moreover, it shapes our approach to life and death. For some, the belief in an afterlife serves as a moral compass, guiding their actions in the present. It's a promise of reward or punishment, a cosmic justice system that encourages virtues and discourages vices. For others, it's a source of solace and acceptance, a reassurance that death is not an end but a transition, a stepping stone to another realm of existence. In essence, belief gives us a framework to make sense of the unknown. It provides a narrative that helps us navigate the complex terrain of human existence, a narrative that offers comfort, purpose, and a sense of order in a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable. Belief, in many ways, bridges the gap between the known and the unknown, providing comfort and purpose. So, where does this leave us in our quest to understand the afterlife? We've embarked on a journey through the great unknown, unraveling the threads of an age-old mystery that has intrigued and mystified humankind since time immemorial. We've delved into the heart of cultural beliefs and personal experiences, exploring the myriad ways people around the world perceive the afterlife. From ancient civilizations to modern societies, the concept of life after death has been a cornerstone of human understanding, shaping our existence and our views on mortality. Our journey then took us through the realm of eerie encounters. We've heard tales of spectral apparitions, near-death experiences, and unexplainable phenomena that seem to hint at something beyond our physical world. These stories, as chilling as they are fascinating, add another layer to the complex tapestry of the afterlife. But what about science? We've also weighed in on the scientific theories surrounding the afterlife, examining the intersection of death and neuroscience. While the science community remains divided, some theories suggest consciousness may continue in some form even after the bodily functions have ceased. Yet these theories, as intriguing as they are yet to be proven. And then there's the power of belief. We've discussed how personal faith and conviction can shape our perceptions of the afterlife. Whether it's a comforting belief in a heavenly paradise, reincarnation, or a more abstract concept of spiritual existence, our beliefs can have a profound impact on how we view death and what lies beyond. In the end, the mystery of the afterlife remains just that, a mystery. We've gathered pieces of a puzzle that seems to have no definitive solution, and perhaps that's exactly how it's meant to be. After all, the charm of a mystery lies in the search for answers, not necessarily in finding them. Our pursuit of understanding the afterlife, therefore, is not just about finding the truth, but also about appreciating the journey and the questions it raises about life, death, and our place in the cosmos. In the end, the mystery of the afterlife remains just that, a mystery. And perhaps that's exactly how it's meant to be.